You know that person who often cancels plans? Always tired, always maybe next time. Most people think they're avoiding others, but usually they're protecting themselves. If the idea of a quiet night at home excites you more than going out, this video is for you. You've probably been called boring at some point, but psychology calls it something very different. Extroverts recharge around people. Noise, movement, conversations, that's where their energy comes from. But some people recharge in stillness. For them, even enjoyable social interaction slowly drains their energy. And home is the only place where that energy actually comes back. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some nervous systems need more stimulation to feel balanced. Others need less. This isn't laziness, and it isn't fear. It's simply how your nervous system is wired. This is why people misunderstand you. From the outside, it looks like avoidance, like disinterest, like distance. But internally, it's regulation. It's your nervous system trying to stay balanced in a world that constantly asks for more than it gives. There's another reason home feels so good. Control. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Loud people, small talk you don't care about, questions you don't want to answer. At home, you control the light, the noise, the pace. For highly sensitive or anxious people, that control isn't comfort, it's survival. Here's something most people don't realize. Studies show that people who enjoy solitude tend to be more reflective, more creative, and better at solving complex problems. Staying home isn't doing nothing, it's creating space for thought. People who prefer low stimulation often process life more deeply. They don't need constant input because they're already reflecting, connecting, and replaying experiences internally. Silence doesn't bore them. It gives them room to think. But society tells a different story. Be visible, be loud, be everywhere. So when your idea of a good life is a blanket, warm food, and no obligations, it can feel like something is wrong with you. But honesty matters here. Sometimes staying home is peace, and sometimes it's fear, anxiety, or exhaustion that's grown too heavy. Home can be a refuge, but it can also become a cage. Liking solitude doesn't mean you dislike people. It means you value quality over quantity, meaningful conversations over constant interaction. You're not closing yourself off. You're choosing where your energy goes. So ask yourself this. Do you stay home because it restores you, or because leaving feels overwhelming? One is self-awareness. The other is a signal that you might need support. People who love being at home find meaning in small rituals. Morning coffee, a familiar couch, the way light fills the room at sunset. They're not missing out on life. They're simply living it differently. At some point, maturity looks like permission. Permission to rest, permission to decline, permission to enjoy a quiet life without explaining yourself. Psychologists call this a low-stimulation preference. These people don't need the world to constantly entertain them. Their inner world is already rich enough. So if you turn down invitations without guilt, if a quiet Saturday genuinely makes you happy, you're not broken. You're choosing depth over noise, peace over performance. Tell me, do you truly enjoy staying home? Or are we all just tired of pretending?